Live, trance, and prosper. Hi, this is Professor Brian David Phillips. I'm in selfie mode. We're going to do a real quick video that shows you how to fix your audio if you're using music with spoken word video. Because sometimes when you use the audio library on YouTube and you throw that underneath your video, the music's too loud. So you really need to tweak it so that you can actually hear the speaking. So here's the process I use when I edit a video and put music underneath the speaking. So we open up our favorite video editor. I'm using Cyberlink Power Director 17 on this particular computer, and it just opens into a new project. Let me delete all these and let's go ahead and add in the video files that I've done. Alrighty there. There's the audio file. Now, if I want to add in so let's listen to this without anything.
Hey, this is Dr. Phillips telling you hey! Notice I'm holding the phone in a horizontal way because that's how you hold a phone when you're videotaping yourself for YouTube or other video sharing sites. I'm talking funny because that's the way I talk when I'm talking funny. We're just going to check this and see how we do this stuff for the audio. Live, trance, and prosper.
Now, if I want to add in audio underneath, let's go into YouTube. Okay, this is one of my YouTube channels. You can find it very easily. Just search Brian David Phillips. Hey, it's so simple. Once you're in your YouTube channel, you hit YouTube Studio. And that'll open up the dashboard for the YouTube Studio. And then let's just move this down a little bit and we can see other features. And when you highlight other features, you can see there's a thing called Audio Library. Audio Library opens up, and these are free songs, free music. It says so right here, free music that you can use. Because I know that my video is of a certain length, and we can double check on that. That is 39 seconds. So I'm going to search for something that is in the 30-second to 1 minute range, so I can cut that. Second one, Prelude Number 2 by Chris Zabriskie. You can play it and check it. I can use this if I include this information. So in the description to the video, I'll put this information. I click on download. I've already downloaded it for us. So it's in this directory where I put the raw footage, and here we have that song. So let's go ahead and put that into our project. So Prelude Number 2. Yay! Now when I put that short video and I put it here, it's pretty close to, oh no, somebody's an idiot. Put the music down here. The song's going to be too long. It's too long because the video is a certain length, 39 seconds, 0.02, but the audio is too long. Also, the audio is going to be too loud.
Hey, this is Dr. Phillips telling you hey!
So if I put that in there, I can't actually hear myself. So what I want to do is I want to open up my audio editor. I'm using Goldwave here. This is the shareware version. On my desktop computer, I have a licensed version. It's cheap and it's very powerful. Let's open this up. I'm going to open up a sound and open the song that I downloaded, Prelude number 2. And I'm going to do two things in this editor. One, I'm going to cut it. So let's just delete that bit. And real quick, now I use this all the time, so I can do it really quick. I want 3902. So 3902. So now my audio is the same length as my video. But let's take a couple seconds here, and I'm going to do an effect, volume fade out, boom. And I'll keep the same opening because it doesn't really need to, but normally I would cut here and fade in and all sorts of things. Now when I save this, I'm going to save it as a WAV file because that's quick and easy. So Prelude number 2, I'm going to change it to 39 seconds. Boom. And then we open up our happy. That would be import the audio file we just did. And I'll get rid of this one, and we're going to do the 39 seconds. Boom. And now it's the same length. But there's still a problem. It is too loud. So what I want to do is I want to go back into my audio editor, and I'm going to do an effect for this one. Your audio editor may do something else. For mine, volume, maximize, and then I select a number here. I'm going to make it about 12.5%, and so that softens it. And then I simply save that. And now I have an audio version that is about 12%. Now, depending upon how loud the sound is in your video, you may need to play around with it. But you'll see that the sound is much lower. I'm going to lower that just a little bit more. Effect, volume, maximize. So you want to experiment with however loud your particular piece is. I'm going all the way down to 5%. Because every video is going to be a little different, and every song is just a little different. Once you've got your setup, you'll see there's a nice difference in terms of whatever it does. So we drop it in now.
Hey, this is Dr. Phillips.
And that works much better. Now then I would drop in my lower third and all sorts of things. For this video, I'm not going to drop in a lower third because I have another tutorial that I've given you for that. I'm just going to go ahead and produce this, which is how this particular software handles this stuff. And I can choose where I put it. I'm going to put it here. I will obviously be editing this. enable my preview. I've got 1920 by 1080, which is what size you want. I have it in a directory where I know where it's at, and then I just produce, and that's going to add the video with the music. And back to edit page, and there's our finished piece.
Hey, this is Dr. Phillips telling you hey! Notice I'm holding the phone in a horizontal way because that's how you hold a phone when you're videotaping yourself for YouTube or other video sharing sites. I'm talking funny because that's the way I talk when I'm talking funny. We're just gonna check this and see how we do this stuff for the audio. Live, friends, and prosper. So there you have it. That's the process I use when I edit a video and stick the music underneath. For your assignments, if you are a student of mine at the university where you need to use music, you must use the free audio library on YouTube. You may not use any other music for your projects. Okay? And when you do so, if it has rights, you need to make sure you put that information in the video description. And you also want to make sure that you can actually hear the speaking over the music. So lower the volume of the music with your audio editor. I use Goldwave. It is free, or you can pay a license. So the free version is shareware, so it's nagware. It has all the functions of the professional one, except that you're limited to 50 mouse clicks. After 50 mouse clicks, it'll say, "Don't you want to buy me? Oh, please, sir, buy me." You don't have to buy it. They're really nice about that. I did buy it, so the version on my desktop computer is paid for. I have a license. I like the software a lot. You don't have to. On my notebook, I don't have a licensed one because I already bought it for my desktop. And so you can use it however you like. There's other software that's out there that's just as powerful, also free. And if you prefer, you can pay a lot of money for a professional one, which you probably can't use because it's too damn complicated. Either way, this has been a quick video on how to tweak the audio for the music so we can actually hear the speaking. For now, though, this is Professor Brian David Phillips saying, live, trance, and prosper. Bye-bye.